Hey guys, it's me, your girl Melipona, back for the next part of Divinity, Original Sin 2. I'm super stoked to be doing this because I'm actually really enjoying this game, and I personally cannot wait for what awaits us on the island after we've shipwrecked. So straight up, first and foremost, we're stranded on this island, but we still have the collar. I mean, I know we survived and that's good, but we still have the collar on and it mutes our source. So I don't know how we're going to survive if we're not really going to be able to use source. From what I've understood though, magic is different from source, but I haven't quite learned the differentiation in the game yet, so. Alright, well let's do some good old-fashioned exploring. Waypoints. You've discovered a waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape to any discovered waypoint. You can also quickly travel between waypoints. Okay, cool. Another shell. So fresh, you can suck the flesh right out of the shell. Kind of creepy, but I'm just on the beach collecting shells. Hey, some gold. That's nice. I feel like the steps are where we should go, but I'm going to walk along the beach a little bit more because I'm going to try to see if anybody we know also washed up on the shore before I go mainland. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. When you enter their sight range, combat will start. You can try sneaking around by pressing C. Understood. Okay. What did it say? Shift? Always nerve-wracking whenever the game saves.
Voidwoken? Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Look guys, I'm in a bush. I'm gonna skip the Voidwoken. I pick up shells when I'm sneaking.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming.
Quercus. Sir Laura.
Was that? Yes, I did see how it managed to survive an attack by the great Acorn's servants. Impressive, just as you say. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great Acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I? Oh, but I see. You are a cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it escaped the great Acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
You're quite welcome to follow in my shadow.
Egad, it speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before. What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence.
Quercus is a cat skeleton that Sir Laura the squirrel rides on.
Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great Acorn waits for no one.
I love this ontology of the Great Acorn. I'm immediately a believer. Is he following me now? I have a follower, guys! My first follower! And it's the most adorable follower I could have hoped for. I don't know why I pick up stuff. Maybe I'm not making the right decisions, but... I'm hoping to find another person. Maybe I'm not the only one who survived the crash. Well, it looks like I just found my first person. The Red Prince and I both survived.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
My good friend! I'm so glad that you and I were both able to survive that awful business with the sea monster.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Pretty hot.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
You're very welcome.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
I'm glad to be of help. It just doesn't do to stand idly by when people are in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
Fair play.
Now then, if there's nothing further.
What do you plan to do next?
If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
Understandable.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Sometimes I see the consciousness of a vast being, but usually just a lot of water.
A consciousness. Very good. And the water it may drown in. Life and death. Why not?
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
That's a rather specific vision you have there. Why an empire?
Of course it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
I thought by playing dumb I might get you to share a little bit more information. Seems to have fallen right into my
having all the air
trap.
of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Because I tricked you?
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
I've never heard of an abacus that can tell who people are.
Well, more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
You're the moon? You married the sun?
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Feel you there.
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
If I don't ask him to join my party right now, does that mean he can't join my party later? Is this one of those decisions I can't go back on? Because I'm just not sure who I want in my party yet. So I'm going to not add him to my party yet because I want to explore by myself and with Sir Laura and Quirkus for a while. And hopefully if I decide to add him to my party, I'll come back.
Then by all means, dash.
Talk soon.
He watches you depart without another word, then turns back to face the sea.
It looks like I can still talk to him, so I think I'll be okay. I'm just exploring. I don't know where I'm going or what's happening. I'm just trying to find survivors and hoping for the best.
A black cat. Here, kitty. Here.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
Are you feeling okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Where did you come from?
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Oh. I'm sorry, little guy. I mean, the graphics of this game are really pretty. Is he following me too now? Everyone's following me? Can I swim? I don't actually know if I can swim in this game or not. Okay, well it looks like I'm kind of gotten to a dead end here. So I'm just gonna go back around. Looks like we're far from the first ship to have landed here. Crash landed here, I mean. I think I just heard someone singing. Oh wait, it is! Oh my god, it's
Hey,
Trace!
lady. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
I'm so happy you're not dead.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Alright, well, I guess looking at the shore for survivors was a good place.
Now where should I put this one?
Don't you want to come with me? I'm an adult and I can protect you. Cool. He's collecting shells too, I think. So what I'm given to understand is that these little yellow dots on the map are people. So it looks like I'm near a congregation of people.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
It's the Fort Joy Ghetto. I'm not sure I should be doing this right now. I don't want to be caught. That looks like a magister.
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
There are a bunch of people there. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm too scared. I'm scared because I haven't found any other survivors and we don't have any information yet on if they're just gonna take us into the prison or if this is our only chance to escape or what. So if this is my only chance to escape, I don't want to have made the mistake of going straight into the hands of my captors. That would be awful. So I'm going to keep exploring with the little freedom I have, because that's just the kind of person I am. Although I hope we can find some other survivors. Keep an eye out for secret passages. Rivellon is full of hidden levers, pressure plates, and mysterious hatches. Try walking through the hanging vines. Oh. Look, guys. I'm in a hidden alcove.
I wonder where this leads.
What is this? Fane. He made it.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank.
What is he doing?
He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Disgusting.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
What in the world are you doing?
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Anything valuable there?
Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
What?
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
I am really curious about your skull. I've never seen one carved like that before.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you?
I mean, I don't, but I'm trying to be polite here.
You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right.
Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies.
What's an eternal?
Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
Yeah, what's up with that?
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Where do you think your people are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere.
Interesting.
Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar.
Huh.
Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
I do want to ask Fane if he would join my party. But since I'm still not at the point where I'm ready to take on party members, I'm going to save and I'm going to... Well, I wish you well, Fane. I'll take my leave.
Do feel free to call. By which I mean shout loudly. I do not want you sneaking up on me again.
Okay, fair enough. Mug of beer. I'm not going to take beer off the dead body, but I will take the gold. Trap disarming kit, a fiddly little kit that you can use to disable traps and mines. If only these were available for people too. You found a trap disarming kit. If you spy a trap, use the trap disarming kit from your inventory, then select the trap and disarm it. And a shank. Awesome. Keeping it. New recipe shiv. Look who knows how to make a shiv now, guys. Wow. Look how beautiful this place is. Look at the little rainbows. What's this? How do I get to places I can't reach? I want to be able to get there. Look how pretty, you guys. It looks like there might be a way there somehow. Interesting. I wish I could have you guys tell me who you want to join my party, but I'm posting these out too far in advance to have your input in that way, even though I really want to know who you guys think I should keep in my party.
What's this? I found something.
Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your wits, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets.
I need to dig here.
If you have a shovel, or if you are a lizard, you can dig here to seek buried treasure. Alright, well, how can I make a shovel? Let's see, do I have the stuff to make one? Where's crafting menu? Improvised staff, improvised wand, shiv, food, grimoire. What could be used as the bottom of a shovel. Maybe a shell? That's an improvised staff. Okay. Well, I'll do my best to figure out how to make a shovel so I can do that later. But in the meantime, I'm just going to look for an actual shovel rather than craft one. You know, it would be nice to be able to find some clothes or some shoes or something. Who knows? Hey! Some mushrooms. Can't reach. Hey, a chest, guys. How do I get up there? There are so many challenges in this game that I'm not even sure how to face them. Craft weaponry, die by the sword, use and read to learn about crafting, and gold. Well, that's helpful because I was just trying to learn about crafting. And this is the waypoint on the mini-map, and this takes me right back to the beginning. So now that I've explored along that shoreline, I'm gonna go up here and see what I can find.
Brachus Rex. Who's that again?
Whoa, it's a giant statue of some sort.
Nice throne, at least.
Bowstring. An experienced marksman will want to keep more than one bowstring on hand. Even this string's high tensile strength won't last forever. Okay, cool. Look, guys, it's Tam.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I can barter now, guys.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm not a stranger, I'm Losa.
Hi, Losa. I'm Tam. Are you a sorcerer too?
Not so sure. Do you see any source about me?
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He holds up his little mirror and peers into it, inspecting your reflection. His eyes go wide. The mirror falls and shatters on the rocks below.
I have to go.
The boy begins to cry.
Are you okay? I didn't mean to make you cry.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm so sorry, Tam. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm really sorry. I was just joking. I didn't mean to scare you. Hopefully we'll figure out that he's okay later. It's really hard meeting people in this world. Everyone's so traumatized. Should I kill these Voidwoken? I think I'm going to. We'll go into battle with them. Fight time. Okay. How does it know my name? This is so gross. Alright, well I killed one of them.
thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand what's happened. Why are they here, and how did they know my name? So scary. A dead Magister.
That's Magister Jalen. He wasn't so bad on the ship, at least. Poor fella.
Resurrection scroll? Can I resurrect him? They have to be an ally. I mean, this world is brutal. I am pretty horrified at all that is in store for us if this is one of the first zones. Whew. Well, we got through that battle. We met Tam, and we met Thane as well as the Red Prince. We're still looking for survivors, but I have hope that by the next episode we'll have either found more survivors or we'll have advanced the plot. So it's me, your girl Melipona, here with the latest update of the Divinity playthrough series. If you like the video, feel free to give it a like, comment, subscribe, click that bell, all that wonderful noise that helps channels like mine grow. And as always, this is the end.